They had a guy on the news last night in the city. He just went on a rampage. People dead, people injured. Young guy, teenage years. The spirits of the end times. Like I'm constantly saying, nobody is gathering it. And look at just like Noah preached for 120 years, over 100 years that it was gonna rain. People acting in their own way because I think people out of their minds. They so far drifted away. I mean, this guy last night. I mean, the spirits. It's just so much antimatter in there. It has to be. You just ride around shooting people. People dead. And people say, why does this have to happen? Yeah, because the nation is in sin. These spirits are in. To that pride, all self, lovers, people lovers of themselves without self control. Check like the guy last night without self control. Okay, now we look at this in the book of Timothy, 2 Timothy chapter 3. Now this is Paul. When Paul says, he says, there will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, or disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of God is benign his power, have nothing to do with such people. That's what we at. The guy last night didn't have no self-control, no love, just like what Paul just said in 2 Timothy chapter 3. He said this would be in the end times. Just random acts. People got so much going on. It's so much confusing. People are so lost. People know what to do. There's so much stuff out there. So much antimatter. So much Satan's influence. So it's beyond what people can see. Because if people really seen it, they will freak out and scream to God. But they simply not doing it. No matter what you say to them. No matter what you say to them. These people, I think they just programmed out of their minds. They got to be. And Paul knew this a long time ago. He knew this in the Bible days. And what he's saying is coming to pass. So people can believe what they want.